Alright, welcome back guys. This is Big Boss and I'm here with Moment05. How are you doing, man?
Good, how are you doing today?
Very good. So today we're gonna go to the Amazons, and since we're all the new generation, we're gonna start with old school. We're gonna see how it looked like back when I was a kid, and then we get back to the new graphics. How about that?
Yeah, that would be cool actually.
Alright, give me a second. Here we go. Alright, here we are, and this is how it looked when I was a kid. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now we can have a comparison how it looked before and after. So here we go, the Amazon. Oh boy, so
By the way, Big Boss knows where everything is.
and the controllers are weird. The controllers are weird. So basically what I just wanna quick, I mean the idea will be to beat the whole level, and then you have a comparison of both of them. But I'm just gonna do like 5 minutes in this madness, and then I'm gonna get as far as I can in 5 minutes, and then we'll swap to the other one, and then we'll see what we got. Okay?
Okay.
So there's things down there, but we're not gonna get to it. There's something up here. We're not gonna get to it. Like I said, I wanna go to the front because for the most part everything is the same, but it changes up here. So I wanna really get to it so that you can see the difference.
Oh yeah.
Yes, exactly. So here you have, and it's very hard actually. So you see those, pancakes. So originally they were supposed to be, or ice cream things, or originally were supposed to be hamburgers. So this part is really hard, dude.
I've played this before.
And basically it's because of the bee.
Exactly.
You have to time it just right. And I think it's here, like there's, yeah, exactly, that V right there. That will be the cause of your death right here. Alright, we're doing pretty good, man. It'll be cool if we get the level, but I... Alright, here we go. Which one?
Okay, here's the one that everything starts.
There you go,
Ooh.
everything starts falling apart.
This one's different.
Yeah,
They
it
didn't
is.
have
It is.
this.
Yeah, it is different than the other one. This is what I was telling you. Like this guy can take you back home, but we're not
Don't
gonna
have that in
do
the
it.
new one.
Yeah, I died here so many times until, like I said, these controllers are a little bit weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go up here. This is actually a shortcut. I'm looking at here at the time because, like I said, I don't want to go past 5 minutes, and basically this is gonna take us to the boss battle. All right. Oh, we died. Oh my goodness. All right, so we died. So here we are again, trying to get it, and this is actually really easy. This guy, I can't believe that the controllers are so weird.
The other ones were hard.
I think that on the Wii U is actually easier. There you go. There it is.
Yay.
So here we are, and we got it. So we went through the whole first level. Not too bad.
Short and simple.
Yeah, within 5 minutes. So now let's go back, because basically all it is gonna do is gonna send us back. It tells you how much money you got, and then it will take us back to choose the next one, and the Amazon won't be available anymore. See, I can't go up there anymore. So, all right, so let's go to the new generation. Ready?
Yes.
Let's go. All right, so now we're back. Here is the Amazon. So ready?
Yep.
All right, let's see how this level looks. Now, yes, we want to go to the Amazons, and here we go. So you see in the other one it was just like, you want to go to the Amazons? Yeah, sure, and then just take you there. Here you have a little more dialogue, and you can actually see Launchpad actually taking you there. So I thought that's pretty cool, you know. But you know, at the time, you know, it's still pretty good. I really like the Nintendo one.
Mm-hmm.
But I was really excited whenever they announced this, because I really enjoyed DUCKTALES on the NES. they actually, I was gonna do it, but it was gonna be too much. But they actually have this game also for the Game Boy, the regular Game Boy, and it's the Game Boy Color. But it was gonna be hard to try to get all three videos, all three levels at the same time, black and white, and then NES, and then this one. I thought it was gonna be too much, so we're just gonna do the NES and this, just to have a comparison of the levels.
Now look at this, and then remember what the pixel wise look like, and then look at this. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
wow.
Like you see shadows, shadows on his face, on his clothes. I don't know, those characters. I mean, those are really cool to draw, and the backgrounds and everything. Amazon is I think is my favorite level of the whole out of the whole game. I think
The others are really hard.
yeah. And here we go. All right, so now we are actually gonna.
And guess what, guys? The same secrets
Whoa.
are here.
Yeah, the same secrets that you'll find in the other ones are here as well. Now I'm not gonna try to go as fast on this one, anyways. But on the other one, I was just trying to hurry up and show real quick so that you can have like a comparison of the old school and the new school.
Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting
Yeah, and
a
this
nightingale.
one.
Oh, that's right.
You have to
So
find all
exactly. So on this one, if you remember, whenever I played the NES, we just went to the front. I mean, we just went to the top. We actually didn't go down there, and I actually mentioned that there was something down there, but we weren't gonna go. It's actually hard. There's secrets down there, like where the rope is. There's actually secrets down there. If you go down to the left, but as you go to the right, it's pretty hard because that's where like the whole spiders are. I don't know if you remember.
Remember we tried to get the achievement to where you didn't stop doing.
Oh yeah, we played this on the PS4, right? So this is the secret that I was mentioning about.
The left one. Actually, we were trying to get the achievement, remember?
So this is the secret that I was talking about, and as you can see, like the coins are hidden here, and these particular coins we need
Had an inscription of
to
an eagle.
progress on this level. When we get to the top, they're not gonna let us pass unless we have these coins. Right?
Yeah.
There you go. And there's another one over here. And like Moment was saying, the same secrets they're on the other one are on this one as well. All those red coins, I love those red coins. They give you so much. But I believe it's almost mandatory to go down here, right, with the spiders.
The spider part is hard.
So this is how I get them. I used to try to get. Well, I didn't get it this time, did I? But I see. Here's another one. There you go.
Aha! A
All right,
coin
so I'm gonna
bearing
go
the
back
image
to
of
the
a
left
green horse.
and exit so that we can see the difference in the levels, similarities.
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced
But see,
trainer.
this area is also in the other one, but you don't have to come down here. And if you weren't experienced on the game, you didn't want to come here anyways. And here is like you have to. There was no way around it. If you want those you don't want those coins, but you have to have those coins. That's the problem.
If you want to progress.
Yeah, if you want to progress on the game, you actually have to have those coins. So there you go. So here's the other one.
A coin
I
showing
know
the
that thing
sun.
is gonna go
I
away.
nearly tripped
The
over it.
diamond.
This place is a mess.
The omelet is
Where's
so
the
mad.
sprightly when you need her?
All right, we made it.
Look at that lust.
Oh, two.
I love those weapons.
And like the bees on the. See, I don't think this area was on the other one. All right, good. Like this. I know that plant was there, but there you go.
And the coins are like plain to see inside.
Yeah. So see,
Ancient coin
even if we could have,
depicting the Messiah.
we had to come back
Then a
here.
good harvest.
So like I said, they made it to where like you have to go throughout the whole thing. I don't know if it's like this in the other levels where you have to get coins. I know on this particular one you have to. You have to have so many coins.
Yeah, not on the other ones. I don't
No?
think. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves. Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters.
But see, you can see where there's more dialogue, there's more story on this thing. Rather than just running around and collecting coins, you actually
Is that a promise?
Have a story.
there's a purpose, and yeah.
There's like an actual reason why you're playing.
Yeah. And before there was you could only have like one bee, and oh, there's a cake. Oh, we don't need it. But there was only one bee
And it depicts
and
the light of a spear.
on the frame, so you'll find one that'll be like right behind you, and then you'll take it throughout the screen to follow you. That way you know that there wouldn't be bees coming from in front, because you couldn't have more than that. I'm gonna go down there real quick, which is like the exit of the path that we took in the beginning, just to make sure that there's not one of those coins down there.
Right. You can pause it to see if you have that.
Oh really? Let's see.
Two.
We're still missing two. Let's see. Hopefully they're not. Okay, so here's one,
Look at this one.
and I think the other one is in the top.
You know, I bet
Of a
those
vine
Deacons could have
climb,
minted a
probably.
whole
Is it?
lot more coins
I mean, I
if they
don't
hadn't
recall.
tried to make each one unique.
It's been a while since I played this. But I don't think there was one down there. I mean, any more down here. So let's go to the top now. Yeah, I think it's
there
over
it
there.
is.
Yeah. So, and the other guy on the other game, you know, we went all the way to the left. That's the path that we
This
took.
coin bears an
Now we're
image
gonna
of
take the
scales of
right. So this
justice.
is a little bit
Just what I
different.
need to help me find the scepter.
But once we make it to where we need to be, I think it's pretty much the same.
Launchpad, why start
And
now
it's
and
the
spoil
same
a
pattern
perfect
on the
record?
right, with the plant right there and the plant.
Right,
on the
yeah.
But different.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a mirror image, because on the other one there was also something on the
Launchpad,
right
on your
side,
head
but now it's on the left. I think there was like a cupcake or a ice cream cone or whatever it is. Alright, so here we go. And I don't think this one is as hard as the other one. So here we go. Here's where we have to put our Aztec
Come in,
coins.
Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Cupquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us
And if you don't collect the coins, if you're not looking for the coins, I remember the first time I got here and I was missing two,
I'm certain it's an important
and they were on the path, they were on the bottom, where the spiders were that I was trying to avoid. And I was like, oh dude, what is this? Because I wasn't used to this whole having to find those coins in order to progress. And I totally forgot about it until we found the first one.
You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
And I believe on the level for the moon is a little bit similar to this. We had to find, but we had to find armor. But we're not gonna get to the moon until we get there. That's actually gonna be the last level. I think that's the hardest one, the moon.
I like the moon. That one's my favorite.
Really, that's the one that I dislike the most. And maybe it was, you know, because imagine playing this game in Chinese. I mean, and if you have no directions and you have no idea what's going on, and if they're telling you you have to find the armor, and you're like, what are they saying? I don't know. So you're just like roaming around, not knowing what to do. So whenever I was playing this and they're giving me the instructions in English, obviously they're saying like, well, you need to find the armor, but I had no idea what they're saying. So I got stuck in that level for a long time. So that's the only level that I could not complete. So imagine, I mean, that's why I was very frustrated with the moon level. So here, as long as you go to the top, if you want the coins, go down there and get them. If not, just go to the very top and you are there. Where in the other one you have to do acrobatics and you have to jump and make sure that those things don't get you. Here is more laid back. I mean, if you wanted those coins, go right ahead. If not, just enjoy the ride. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, plus the launch pad didn't drive very well.
Yeah.
I did it! I found the legendary temple of
I like
Mother
Launchpad.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad.
So I don't know what the coins were necessary. I guess, well, I guess we'll see. I guess he'd open the door or something,
I couldn't
right?
have done it without you. Now just hold on and
I don't
with
know, 'cause
little
there's
luck,
a- there's
that
a-
Oh, you have
temple
to
will be
climb
mine
to
in no
find it, I
time.
think.
Yeah, there's... I'm saying, what was the whole purpose of... I don't know. Alright, so here we are. So here is where, like before, you jump and on the right side was Launchpad. And I mentioned that on the prologue, that if you want all the money you can get, you get to this point and you talk to Launchpad and you tell him to take you back to the main menu, or not to the main menu but to the manor, and from there you replay the level, and basically what will happen is whatever coins you got up until that point you get to keep, and then you play the level again, so you're kind of like doubling the gold. And here they don't give you that option, so you are basically you're stuck. So
Investing.
here we go. Oh no.
They had the same rock technique. I didn't know that actually.
Really?
Forgot all about that. Yeah.
You know, let's take the shortcut. I really don't like the pad in the bottom. Well, when we had to redo it on the other level, on the other NES, there's a chest, you know, that we used to jump up here. Well, once you get it, you cannot use it again. So when we restarted, we didn't restart it, but when we had to like reload it
Now, where did you
from the
come
checkpoint, there was nothing there. Yeah, what are you doing here? I don't know. What are you doing here? I like Miss Weekly.
She throws up cakes.
You're worth your weight in
Ice cream
gold,
cones,
Mrs.
actually.
Bickley.
You're worth your
Yeah.
weight.
If you'll pardon the expression.
You're worth your weight in
Of
gold.
course, but I'll find
That's
my
funny.
own way out. Thank you very much.
Alright, so this is kind of nice. See, this could have been useful in the NES, because we showed up here with like with zero, almost just one heart. I mean, so this would have been really useful to get health before going into battle. See here, I guess you have to do the level no matter what. I guess the shortcut is just so that you can get some of them goodies with Mrs. Bickley. Yeah. It has nothing to do with arriving to the boss early. Oh well. I guess we couldn't escape.
This horrifying stuff.
And on the other one, when you get here, you have to pay. They're like, if you want to progress, you have to have so much gold. And we told them no, like, no, we're not gonna pay you. And so we actually had to wait for one of those natives to come by. So we hit him in the head so we can jump high enough to get the rope. Oh, I can't believe I did that. All right. Yeah, but this is exactly how the other one was, wasn't it? Sure, why not? When you're too rich. Alright, let's see if we can get something here. Yes.
You're too rich for money.
Yeah. See, so what's the point with Mrs. Bickley if ultimately we're gonna...
I guess for extra lives. If you
I know, but like, we're gonna find stuff here. I don't know. Dude. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully we find... no, we didn't. I was hoping we'll get another ice cream. Dude, this level is long. Wow. That's cool, I guess.
it's really worth your time.
Yeah, I
ahead.
guess. Oh man, no, I just don't want to die, dude. I'm hoping there's a cupcake here. Yes. You know, whatever that is, I don't care. Let's go. Man, so what do you think, man, about the one for the Nintendo?
I think it's actually
You've
cool.
played that one, right?
I've
There it
never
is,
beat
the
it because
King's
it's too
Scepter.
freaking hard.
You never beat it?
Yeah, because of the
This was
B
easier to
part.
find than a
I
pen in
think
a
that the
pocket.
NES is easier than this. I mean, they made the levels longer, and everything. I know the boss battles are harder in this one. The other one was fairly simple. This, oh boy.
Now this one's cooler. I mean, this one you can actually see like the way it's crumbling up, like every time you hit it.
See, I think something's gonna happen with the ground. Yeah, right? Yes. See, they made. I thought the NES was easier.
Simple.
Yeah, it was simpler. Whoa! Did I just die? No.
What are you
It
doing,
probably.
Mr.
It's probably not helping the fact that the Pro controller that I'm using is not too pro. It's failing the
There's
Pro
somewhere you have
test.
to go in the middle.
Yeah, see, I'm okay. See, now I know what's going on. It took me off guard at first. But yeah, I mean, this is not. Oh boy! My goodness! And look, this guy like jumps to where like you're at. Wow! All right.
No.
Hey, watch it.
All right, that was intense. So Moment of I had to beat this for me because I was not having it. Let it be known to men that it was hard.
Without that scepter.
It was not pleasant at all. So wasn't the NES easier?
Yes.
Get us
Very.
out of here, Launchpad.
So there we go, and that's the Amazon.
I cannot believe we
So
came all
bright.
this way for nothing.
Look at that. So none of this was in the other one, obviously.
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
Oh, they're climbing for nothing. Hey, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
Not bad, is it?
That was cool.
It was hard.
Yeah, really hard.
And it's not gonna get any easier than this.
The moon's probably gonna be harder than this.
Yeah, Moon is something
I
else.
think it took me this about 20, 30 minutes. The other levels about like short time, and then the moon about like 2 hours.
Really
Yeah.
ridiculous, man. All right, so we defeat the level.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
That's what it is.
You boys need to learn some respect for the final...
So in the other
things in
game,
life.
you started the game,
Yeah,
you
when
have
you're
to
done having fun at
get
your
all
old
these
uncle's
relics,
expense,
and you
don't
really
you
don't
decide
know
where
what
we
you're
should go
doing
next?
that or anything.
And once you complete the game, it's just like, good job, you beat the game.
Right, exactly. So, like in the other one, but this one is is like in a different color, so it's no longer highlighted, so we can play it. So, this is it for today. That was the Amazon. Tomorrow we'll or the day after we'll do the Transylvania, and same thing. We'll start real quick, 5 minutes, old school, and then we switch it up to new school.
Yeah. Well, see you guys on the next DuckTales, and make sure to tell us what old school game you guys want us to play.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye.